in Jakarta. The catcalling has bothered me so much lately. Now, good morning world. Today is just my day to rest, catch up on my sleep because I couldn't sleep that much at the airport. And yeah, and breakfast today is some coffee and bread from Farrell. It's actually like 10 o'clock now, but I'm going to the gym. It's been such a long time since I worked out. I'm really excited to start eating healthy and losing weight again. Just finished working out, guys. So makeup job. 1, 2. Hey guys, I just got home after gymming. Without further ado, let's read the quote of the day. So today's quote says, it's actually from a subby, be the change you want to see in the world. So true, guys, so true. So in Indonesia, they sell pumps. This pump was only like $2. There's an electronic one which costs like $5 to $7, I think. Okay. And get this part. Like this. I think that's it. There we go. How do you open this?
Can you pull it off? Can you pull it? No, like that.
I wonder if I did something wrong. Okay, that was so much easier than what I was doing. Hey guys, so currently having some leftover from yesterday's dinner. There's a lot of kimchi. And while I eat, I wanted to do some self-reflection. So Jefta, thank you so much for this book again. Jefta is a friend that I met during my Philippines meet and greet. As a goodbye gift, he gave me this book. So today it says, have patience with everything unresolved in your heart. And here, think of something that is currently troubling you and write about it here. Don't try to solve it, just focus on getting your thoughts out of your head and onto paper. Last one was, write down one kind thing you did for someone else in the past 24 hours. I just finished having my tiny dinner and I'm still kind of hungry. So I remember that Dill gave me, I think it's, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, thank you so much for the bag of snacks. I'm so excited. Oh. It looks like Cheetos, see? Tastes like barbecue curry. And it tastes really good. My goal will be not to finish the entire thing so I could give some to Grace. The next page says simplify. Simplify. If you could own only 4 positions for the rest of your life, what would they be? Draw them here. And so far I wrote my camera and my laptop. I'm trying to think of the other 2. And I started to think, actually not when I'm a grandma, but 4 possessions from now every single day. So then I just wrote suitcase. By the way, Danielle is like my bestest friend in the entire world. And I haven't met her in like 8-9 years now. Can't seem to get the perfect angle. But let's just start, shall we? So, why do I look so weird today? I feel so like, why do I look so weird today? Okay. But anyway, I just got back from Singapore yesterday. I always learn something new every time I travel, and I'm definitely going back. You guys are like the sweetest people ever. I was so surprised how diverse Singapore was. So I feel like the way I think fits more with people in Singapore. I don't know yet, because like 100% yet, because I was only there for a week, but I felt like people understood me better more when I was in the when I was in Singapore compared to when I was in Indonesia. So it was really liberating to be in Singapore. I could definitely say it was the break that I needed, because as you guys know, the past couple weeks it's been pretty hectic for me. I moved to Jakarta and everything, and yeah, I just needed some time to be alone and to reflect, and that's exactly what I got. And like, I had like the most funnest meet and greet ever, which I'm never gonna forget it, you guys. Like, people in Singapore are just amazing, and everyone's so nice. So yeah, I can't wait to go back. With that being said, I wanted to talk about a topic that I feel like I need to apologize to you guys for, which is catcalling. Okay, this is gonna be so abrupt, but I'm just gonna say exactly what's on my mind and why I wanted to apologize. In Jakarta, I mentioned that the catcalling has bothered me so much lately. Now, what I realized when I was in Singapore was that because I was able to just pull myself out of my life in Jakarta and just be able to really reflect on my life there, I realized that when I was in Bogor, which is another city in Indonesia, I used to get catcalled in Bogor too, but I never talked about it when I was in Bogor because it didn't bother me. But when I came to Jakarta, for some reason it bothered me so much. Honestly, catcalling, if you just ignore it, it's not that big of a deal. But for some reason, when I came to Jakarta, it started bothering me. And when I realized first half of the year it bothered me, second half, like suddenly it's bothering me so much, I realized that the catcalling wasn't really the problem. It's because of other external and internal factors that have nothing to do with the catcalling or the country itself. So I apologize for complaining about the catcalling and ranting about it. It is true that I did get catcalled, but it's also true that I could easily just not let it affect me. I share a lot of my life with you guys, but of course I'm not going to share 110% of it, right? And there are some factors in my daily life lately in Jakarta that have been bothering me and making me really uncomfortable. And this has nothing to do with Indonesia itself. Indonesia is still a beautiful country. I still love the food and the people that I met. But once I got to Jakarta, so many things changed. Like, let's just say in a nutshell, I lost a lot of control. And I'm not a person that likes to be tied down, but I feel like lately I've lost a lot of control. I became a lot more dependent on the people around me. And I think that's what made me so, like, it felt like someone was just like squeezing my heart, and I just wanted my heart to beat like naturally and just for me to grow and learn, but felt like someone was like grabbing my heart and controlling every single beat, kind of. That made me feel so stressed out. Hence the little things in life started bothering me, and I had to make it a big, like, I had to mention it on YouTube, which was completely inappropriate because although it is true that I get catcalls, it's not as annoying as I mentioned it to be. When I came back to Jakarta, I went to see my friend at the hospital because she just gave birth. And yeah, when I went there, everyone was like, oh Steph, you should be careful doing this, or like, you should be careful doing this. And they were warning me because they genuinely wanted me to have a good time in Jakarta, in Indonesia, and I should just take the advice and yeah, enjoy Jakarta, because Jakarta, if you are safe, it is a beautiful country, you know. And I can't believe I let my personal problems interfere with that and make myself think that it was Jakarta's fault. Yeah, I just wanted to let that out there because I felt a little like bad. I don't want this to be too long, but I guess I could say that through this experience I learned that when I'm in a bad mood, I shouldn't express it first. When you're feeling negative, take yourself out of reality or the situation you are in. You don't have to look for certain reasons, but just write down what is making you feel negative. If you write it down, it puts into perspective, like, oh, this is just a small factor and this is the core reason. Writing it down helps you find the core reason to what is truly bothering you. Once you find the core reason, that's when you have to work on it, like the core reason to fix your problems, right? Before you make the core of the problems and let like your life bloom on the problem, as fast as you can, just look for that core problem and like take it out of your life. Like, try to confront it, you guys. Singapore helped me realize that, and I'm so grateful. Yeah, I'm actually at peace right now because I was able to find out that problem. And I apologize, you guys, Indonesia, for people of Indonesia, if any of you guys got hurt by the comment. Although it is true that I do get catcalled, even by little kids in Indonesia, which I realized that it's like the culture. If adults do it, I would just simply think it's rude, but when little kids do it, it's like it's kind of implanted in them, like, because they see it so much happening. A simple solution to this would be for me to just ignore it, which I can easily do. It's just, you know, when I felt like someone was grabbing onto my heart, it was very easy for tiny things to bother me. So you guys, I'm happy. I'm overall really happy that I'm back, that I could start again, try again, and open my eyes. Yeah, just be myself again and go out for new adventures and work on my health and my YouTube channel. And I'm actually thinking of making another channel real soon. So yeah, thanks for watching this vlog. I hope you guys are all doing well wherever you are, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.